MODELMIND72. Welcome. Doing a Wicked Screaming Burnout of the Wicked Wizard Garage. This is going to probably be one of the last updates of Snow White. All of the followers that have followed this build up to this point, thank you so much. It's been an absolute blast for me to be able to build this car to this extreme. I'm not going to go over every detail, but just going to hit a few high points to try to catch up anybody that's just joining the build and kind of give a little bit of insight and commentary on the progress that I've made and the progress that I intend to achieve going forward. Hope everybody's enjoying their moment wherever this video finds you. So let's get into this. Okay, so Snow White is the project, and we actually decided on the color. I had like a gloss white going at first. I did end up deciding to go with I believe it's a duplicate color pearl white, and I'll give you a gander at that right now. Just set it right here, I guess, if I got room. Spin it around here. Maybe I could see a little better. I know this camera's not going to pick up all the pearl that's dancing around in this paint job. And if I took it over to the sun, and I might add that a little later to kind of get you a better look at this. I know the lighting is not what it needs to be to make that pearl dance, but it is pearl white, and it laid down phenomenal. I love the Duplicolor paints. I love painting with those. They're professional automotive paints that, you know, doing real world car projects a lot of professionals use. I love using them on my projects as well. So we decided to go with the pearl white and the Snow White. Now I haven't cleared it. See, so here's my dilemma. I don't know. I mean, the way it's like to me, it's kind of like a soft eggshell, you know, sheen, which is absolutely elegant in this build, and I'm really digging it. But I'm sitting there, you know, debating, should I clear coat it and, you know, make it glossy and super shiny. You know, at this point, not so much. You know, I'm really digging the texture of the pearl white in its an original state on the model, and it laid on the model so nice. Everybody knows, you know, how paints can be at times when the paint gods are not agreeing with you. So let's get into this chassis here. This is a 100% scratch built chassis, and the whole chassis was built around the engine. For the guys that have followed this video up till now, you know that we started off with the engine, and then we built everything around the engine and back, you know. So I did decide to add the 88 twin millimeter turbos scratch built. I put them down low here. We got the induction coming in through there. I used the headlight bezels as the induction bezels for the induction. I still need to do a little bit more piping on the turbos. I do have most of it coming up on this side. I need to add a little bit more. I got it wired. I went with the blue spark plug wires and a custom scratch built coil. The front suspension is 100% scratch built. I just designed it as I went along. We got the tube chassis, which is totally scratch built and designed around this engine and this car's particular body style dimensions. I decided to go with these 5-star chrome rims. I believe they came out of the Silverado kit. Like I say, just an absolute blast building Snow White, guys. And she's about I would say 95% done. I still need to, do a little bit more fine tuning. I got the batteries. I put the batteries in the back here. Need to wire them up. She does have the removable steering wheel. I'm not going to put any wires or anything to it because I do want to be able to place it in the seat, or to take it totally out of the model and just have it setting. I think that's the way to go with that. It does have an 8-speed transmission that is like custom fabricated for this particular piece. It does have scratch built gauges, dash. It has pedal set up. It does have a scratch built racing seat with I just threw a outlaw belt in there. Now these rear wheels were scratch built rims, but I mean, I just think they add with that lip on it, just adds everything that I was looking for. Now we do have a scratch built front spoiler that I was talking about in one video. I actually went ahead and built one of those, fabricated one of those, and when the body's on it, it sticks out, and just to me it just sets the whole piece off. Let's see, anything else I can think of at the moment? I know I'm missing so much, but oh yeah, it does have nitrous. Now this is Snow White, so you got to kind of follow the storyline. Snow White and the 7 Dwarfs, right? Well, we have Snow White and 7 bottles of NOS. This is a 7-stage NOS system, custom fabricated. So, like, starting with the rear bottle, once it empties, it goes to the next, to the next, to the next, in sequence, down a single shot line. And, like I say, Snow White, 7 bottles of NOS. That's what we're talking about, boys. Defying the styrene here at the Wicked Wizard Garage. Pioneering, inspiring, and giving hope. Alright? That it can be done. If the mind can will it, the hands can build it. Alright, so what else we got here? You know what, guys? All I can really tell you, I'm going to put the body on for y'all. Just kind of so y'all can kind of see what it looks like with the body. I mean, what a piece, right? What a piece. I actually had the front wheels set up differently before in a different mock-up, but I decided to actually do a slight camber out, because it just looks it looks cool. And a lot of real world cars do set like that when they're slammed, when they're laying frame. So it went with the mystique of the piece and everything. And I do need to custom fabricate some hinges. Haven't decided exactly what style doors I'm going to put on this, but they're probably going to be exotic. We'll just have to see where that takes us. I need to hinge the trunk. The trunk is cut out, and don't know if I was just going to leave it where I could just take it off, or if I was going to do some type of exotic hinge on it. That's still up for debate, and we'll see where that takes us. But listen, Snow White has been an absolute dream for me to build and to present to you guys, and I just hope you guys are enjoying this build as much as I am. If you look at this front spoiler here with the body on, you can kind of see what I was talking about. How it kind of very aggressive design here. It's absolutely wonderful. I love that. I accented it with a blue. It's actually a metal flake blue. I did it with the 7 nitrous bottles. There's the distributor, the spoiler, the racing seat, and there's going to be a few more probably before I'm done, where I just kind of do some accents here and there. But so here we have Snow White, guys. I really hope you guys are enjoying this build. Like I say, this is probably going to be one of the last videos that I make before she's complete. I debated about making this video because I was just like, I should just go ahead and finish it up and then, make the final vid, shoot a final slide and all that good stuff. But, you guys have stuck with me so far. This has, been a build that I've documented pretty much from day one. So anybody that's been following from the incarnation up till, present day, like I say, big thanks goes out to you guys. Please leave comments. A lot of inspiration does derive from the comments, not only from myself, but I've been corresponding with a lot of subscribers, and they tell me that a lot of the comments inspire them with new ideas and things that they didn't think of. So let's try to keep it positive and keep the community alive and rocking. MODELMIND72 saying peace, love to all. Rock on, build strong. And Snow White is here. Let's see if I can take it in the sun, just to see if we can get some of that dancing pearl, some of that pearl white pearls to dance for us. Not sure how this is gonna play out, guys. Like I say, this camera might be picking that up. It might not. It's hard for me to say. But in person, just absolutely amazing. Loving that pearl white. I'll get the exact number on the can and stuff in the next vid for anybody that wants to use it. I definitely would love to shoot it on another project as well. So there you have it, guys. Snow White, 1979 Z-28 Camaro, Model Mind burn on it. Alright guys, till next time, MODELMIND72, over and out.